Hello, beautiful souls. And so, as I almost sit here and open today's lesson, it's just a confirmation to me of the voice for God and the fact that the Holy Spirit truly is speaking to us and communicating to us as we give our mind to listen to it. And so the last guidance that I received in my mind before walking upstairs to turn on this camera was about basically just the importance of giving my day to God and His will. And I was almost shown that every single aspect of my day is for the learning of His will. And the main focus of that was shown to me was that I am here to be the eyes of Christ. I am here to be the voice that lets Christ speak through. I am here to give my feet to walk along this earth wherever that may be, to spread the gifts of God. And in this recognition, I'm seeing that it's happening everywhere, even though I don't leave this home really very much, except for that week for once a month, or those 4 days once a month. But then the rest of it is just being here and communicating and healing my mind and turning within and listening and receiving atonement and accepting atonement for myself and really learning that atonement is a lesson in sharing. That's what it is. It's a lesson in giving, a lesson in how to join. And so the lessons have been given me in my life to learn this and to see it alive in my life and in my world from the decision that I've made in my mind. And so just miracles are happening everywhere, and lessons are rising to be experienced, and they're being learned in my mind so that I can share them. And there's even more that kind of got reinterpreted for me even tonight that is worthy of another video. So I might just pick it up for that. But today's lesson is perfect because everything that I received in my mind will come up here. I open it up, and what is it? My eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have but one purpose: to be given to Christ, to use to bless the world with miracles. And so it's not a mistake that the voice for God was just sharing with me this very purpose that is being infused in every aspect of my life. It was almost as if I was observing my life. I was observing this character playing out what's going on here in my life. And it was from the perspective of being a soul, of being the Christ, and seeing the complete innocence in everything that I do, and the innocence in everyone and everything they do. So it's literally seeing the one self that I'm giving to me always, because it is this one self, this one Christ. And so in just receiving this and seeing this, I'm so grateful. So perhaps let's settle here into prayer for all of us to rest in this gratitude, that what God promises is true, and it rests upon our decision, our choosing that this is what we want for ourselves and for all the world. So I haven't read the prayer yet, so here it is as a gift to both of us together. Father, I give all that is mine today to the Christ, to use in any way that best will serve the purpose that I share with Him. Nothing is mine alone, for He and I have joined in purpose. Thus has learning come almost to its appointed end. A while I work with Him to serve His purpose. Then I lose myself in my identity and recognize that Christ is but myself. This is exactly it. This is exactly what is being shown me, that in the serving, that in the helping, that in the giving, you are serving and helping and giving yourself. And if what it is that we are serving is the truth that this Christ is alive and awake in our minds, and this is what joins us for all eternity, well, we will see that in our brothers and we will experience it in ourselves. So today, in saying, Father, I give all that is mine today to the Christ, it is saying that I give anything that I think is for myself alone. I give everything of mine to the Christ. I don't want anything for myself alone anymore. I want it to serve this purpose. Because what serves this purpose is our highest good, is our greatest joy, is our absolute wholeness and completion and peace. Peace, peace, peace. And so I share everything with him, and giving everything to him, I realize that nothing is for me alone. For I have joined in this purpose with Christ in my mind, which is thus the Christ in the mind of all other human beings. And so in my remembering, I can extend this remembrance. And so thus has learning come almost to its appointed end. Because in this recognition of giving as you would receive, that to love one another is truly to love yourself. That is the task complete. That is the process of accepting atonement. This is what we are here to learn. So this is truly time of celebration of what we've been learning here. So while I work with him to serve his purpose, then I lose myself in my identity and recognize that the Christ is but myself. This is where this tipping point is happening everywhere, and I'm seeing it in everyone, and all the lessons are rising for this to be recognized. So it is truly to me the unifying of the purpose where the key is. The recognizing that we share one united purpose with the Christ, with God. And thus this is our one saving grace. And so let's affirm today, beautiful souls, that we are equally important to God's plan, that we both have a part that is equal in God's plan. And so today we are saying yes to our part in God's will. And we say yes by saying, here, Father, my eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have but one purpose: to be given Christ, to use to bless the world with miracles. Giving and receiving of miracles is the only thing I want. My eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have but one purpose: to be given Christ, to use to bless the world with miracles. It's so whole, it feels so good. It's like when I read it, it just like shines right through to my soul and goes, wakens everything up. I love you, beautiful souls. This is what we can carry with us in our minds and our hearts today. And remember as often as we can that my eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have but one purpose: to be given Christ, to use to bless the world with miracles. And that's all we need to know. Everything else will be given us. I love you, beautiful souls. I join you here.